Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Icewind Dale. This is Big Los, and we're in the city of Kuldahar. I came to the inn to rest, and I wanted to do this off camera, but when I came to talk to Aldwin, he said something different. So I'm just going to show it here, and then we're going to go to Conlan. We're going to sell all this stuff that's weighing down Cara. You're the one responsible for all those giant kin that ran through Kuldahar, aren't you? Way to stir things up, hero. Man, you sound like Princess Zelda. I had nothing to do with these attackers, but I will get to the bottom of it. In the meantime, I'm in need of a room. So we take advantage of the free inn. We got all our spells back. We healed all of our hit points that we lost. And now we'll go next door. And we'll sell all this junk that we've collected. And since we rescued Conlan's son Sheemish, he should have something new to say, right?
Greetings.
I want to thank you for finding my boy for me. I had almost given up hope. I nearly fell out of my chair when he came bouncing through the door, telling tales of heroes and monsters with nary a scratch on him. He's in the back now resting. Go on in and say hello if you wish. We will. First, we'd like to make a purchase or sell something. But we'll do it with Evelyn because she has a higher appraise. Okay, so I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. Keep in mind the gold that I have here, 42,000. I'll be right back. Alright, I sold everything. I got about 75,000, but then I spent a whole bunch of it to get this item, the Spear of White Ash. It does 1d6 piercing damage and it's +3. It cost quite a bit of money, but Cara needed an upgrade with her spear, so she got it. Pretty good weapon. Alright. Now that we are done here, let's go in the back and talk to Sheemish.
Fall in behind
me
me here.
I also gave Sanjay the robe of cold resistance that Evelyn was holding on to. Actually, Cara was holding on to it. But Evelyn was wearing it previously. That way, Sanjay now has resistance to cold 15. And it doesn't take away from his armor class. It's still 20. Natural 20.
What?
Frito's natural AC is 22. However, Cara's is only 15, so she's going to need an upgrade. I'm thinking to put stone skin on her and maybe not on Frito.
Yes.
Evelyn's natural AC is a 19, which is pretty good for a wizard. That's because you're wearing this amulet. Gives you +1 natural armor. And you have +2 to natural armor from the Pale Master class. Anyways, let's go talk to Sheemish.
Hi there.
Thanks again for saving me. My papa said you could have this key to the chest in his shop. He keeps a big hammer in there. Wham! How do you like that, Mr. Giant? Rawr, not very much. Haha, get it? Yes, you're very funny. Thanks for the key. Alright, so we've had that journal updated. For some reason, we haven't had this updated, and I don't think we ever will because we defeated Albion without it being able to update. That's unfortunate. So let's open this up, and we'll
I am
get this
overburdened.
Warhammer.
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Let's give it to you because you got pretty high lore. Conlan's hammer. It's +1, but it's +4 versus constructs. Not particularly useful, but I'm going to hold on to it for right now. Alright. Let's go outside, and from now on I'm going to be using Evelyn as my lead character because she's going to be hasted most of the time when she is equipped with the Messenger of Seth bow. I'd like to go down here. Actually, not there. I'd like to go here. Oh, man. There's a treasure bag I forgot to get. Nuts. See, this is what those guys dropped. A long sword, some arrows, a short bow, and some throwing axes. I've given all the throwing axes to Frito, and then I give these things to Cara for her to sell, and I just have Evelyn hang on to the arrows because... Man, what happened to this thing down here? Which button did I accidentally press? No, not that one. Oops. No? Well, I must have pressed some button because there's like some things down here. And they're not there now. Let's see, that's not it. No. No, not that. No. Let's see. P O. Oh, silly me. Oh, I'll figure it out eventually. But I want to go in here because I think that since we defeated Yxunomei, that... Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
Good tidings to you.
You have returned, friend. There still has been no word from either Reverend Mother Eugenia or Reverend Brother Pokelin. Until they return, I am at your service. Just checking. Farewell. I thought Mother Eugenia would have come back by now. How strange. If we go to the completed quests, there's one for Mother Eugenia down here, I think. No? That's interesting. Maybe we have to go back to Dragon's Eye to tell her that we've defeated Yxunomei. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. So we have to go talk to Arundel, but before I do that, I want to go pay Orrick a visit. You know, that wizard who sells us spells. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, here we are. I finally got this stuff back here. You press G to have this pop up and go back. Anyways, I've also learned that if you have rapid shot enabled, you can't have defensive casting enabled, and vice versa. So it's either one or the other. So let's talk to Orrick. The would-be saviors of Kuldahar have returned. I'm pleased to see you haven't gotten yourselves killed yet. What can I do for you today? I'm interested in purchasing some spells. I see. Well, you've come to the right place. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I am only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much of the knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Perhaps in the future you may be worthy of such advanced knowledge. Very well, what do you have to offer me at the moment for medium magic? Great. So we get better spells now. Let's go over here. So I want to bring up the spellbook. Okay, we have Charm Person, which I believe we have, and we do. We have this one, which is a level 3. I think we have this one too. No, we don't. Let's buy it. Describe it. Cloud of Bewilderment. That's a level 2 spell. And we do have that. Color Spray is a level 1 spell. We definitely have that one. Combust. That's a level 2 spell. We don't have it, so buy it and scribe it. Spell Magic is a level 3 spell, which we don't have. Buy it. Scribe it. Oh, we already have this in our spellbook. Thought we didn't. Oh, derp. We do. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we'll just hold on to it. Elemental Shield. I'm pretty sure we have this one. No, we don't. Okay, we'll buy it and scribe it. Enervation. We don't have that one either. That was one I was going to pick, but I didn't. It's a good thing. Fear. We don't have. Buy that. Scribe that. We have Jedley's Loop. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Yep, we do. Hold person. We have that. Identified, definitely have that. Missile Storm. That was one of the spells that I picked, so we do have that. Lesser Planar Binding. It's a level 5 spell. I didn't pick it, so we'll scrap it now. Lightning Bolts. Is this one that we picked? No, it's not. But now we do have it. Magic Missile we have. Mel's Acid Arrow. We have Acid Breath. I remember getting this scroll. Minor Globe of Invulnerability. That's a level 4 spell. We don't have that. But now it's in our spell book. Mirror Image we have. We've been using. See Invisibility. We don't have that one, do we? Oh, we do. Okay. Well, let's not buy it then. Shield we've been using. Sleep we have. Right? It's level 1. Slow, it's a level 3 spell. We don't have that. Buy it and scrap it. Then Summon Creature 1 we have, and Summon Creature 2 we don't have. There it is. And then Web, which is a level 2 spell, and we do have that one. Definitely. Okay. So all of these spells we already have. Ah, now we have some other things here. Pemby's Wand of Many Missiles. So what does it do? It has 11 charges. Man, what's the use in that? We already have a Wand of Missiles. Wand of Freezing Death. What does this do? Oh, nice! Oh, but it only has 5 charges. That sucks. Ah, we'll buy it anyway. Jasper's Ring of Shocking Grasp. Casts Electric Loop. 4 times per day. Oh, but it's 41,000. Definitely don't have that much money anymore. And a scroll case, which doesn't work at all. And then we have these things. That's a crazy amount of money. 170,000? 171,000? Use displacement unlimited times instead of just once with the Boots of Many Paths. Alright. Great. Alright then.
What?
I think we're done here. I think we'll go back to Arundel's place now. I'll meet you over there. Well, before I went to Arundel's, I came back to Gerth's place to sell some more stuff. And apparently his dialogue has changed as well. It seems this season of evils grows worse. Now the attackers that have taken our women and children attack us openly without fear. It has been generations since such evils befell Kuldahar, and I fear worse times are to come. Do not fear, Gerth. I will get to the bottom of these attacks. In the meantime, I'm in need of supplies. Alright, so here I was planning to sell some of the jewelry that we've got. Even though we would get better prices for these over with Conlan, he won't buy them. Which is kind of inexplicable to me, but whatever. He won't buy our gems either. So I'm going to sell all of our gems since we're not going to be crafting in this campaign. Could use the money more. And he said that he would buy keys, but apparently he's not buying any keys. Or holy symbols. Or anything for that matter. Yeah, I think Conlan gives us better prices for these things. I think I'll just sell it to him. And... oh, I had this thing. He won't buy it, will he? Nope. Won't buy that either. Alright, you had a ring. Is that all the jewels that we had? Oh no, we had some gems here. Alright, let's sell these. Alright, you...
Yes?
And you... Okay, you had some gems, so we'll just sell them. And if by chance we actually do need them, we know where they're at. I guess we'll just sell that. Alright. Alright. Now for real this time I'm going to go to Arundel's. Here we are. Back in Arundel's house. Let's talk to him.
Very well.
Thanks, Sylvanus, you have returned. Evil is afoot in Kuldahar. Strange orcs prowl through town, killing our townspeople. I must ask you, have you found the source of evil in Dragon's Eye?
Perhaps. A strange woman named Yxunomei was raising an army of trolls, lizardmen, Yuan-Ti, and undead. I defeated her and many of her minions.
Excellent. Thank you for destroying my ancient enemy. I couldn't have planned this better myself.
Ancient enemy? What are you talking about?
I am sure Yxunomei must have explained it to you. She and I have been foes for centuries. Thanks to you, the vendetta has ended. Arundel is bleeding out his life above us. Now I can begin to build my forces in this world without fear.
No, really, who are you?
Who am I? I am but a simple priest, spreading the gospel of suffering to the masses. Soon, you will all know the litany of our faith. I'd start praying now if I were you. Farewell.
Well, I hope you didn't take the Heartstone Gem, because I'm going to need that. No, you didn't. Okay, good. We still have it. You bastard. You're just an imposter, and you disappeared. Well, hopefully it's not too late for the real Arundel.
At last. I feared I could not hold any longer. The last of my life has almost left my body, and soon I shall be restored to the balance.
Arundel, what happened?
A man, but not a man. He wore my skin like a cloak, my face like a mask. He came suddenly in the night and struck me down. Nature itself seemed to recoil from him. Even with the strength of the great oak bolstering me, I was unable to stop him. He touched me once, his hands as blood, and I felt my life begin to drain away.
Arundel, hold on. We still may be able to help you.
No. Only the hope you would return has kept my body alive. You must take the Heartstone Gem to the elven fortress of the Severed Hand.
Severed Hand? But why?
The Severed Hand is the prison of Larrel, one of the last of the elven archmages. He is the only one left who can use the Heartstone Gem, if he still lives.
But the Severed Hand? I've never heard of it. Where can I find it?
It is to the south. Nature will guide you. Enough of my power remains that I may do that. And now, I must go. Serve the balance. Protect Kuldahar from this evil.
Farewell, Arundel. We will see you avenged. Aww. He has a quarterstaff on him. Staff of Nature's Wrath. It's +1, but only druids and spirit shamans can use it. It can do Entangle 3 times per day, Flame Strike twice per day.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Step where I step.
I wonder if anybody has a high-use magic device for this thing.
Everyone, follow me!
You just follow me and stay close.
Aha, you do. You can use it. So now we have the capabilities of casting these when we want. Awesome. I will keep that. But that will be our main melee weapon, that spear.
Fall in behind me here.
Well, that is kind of sad, but what can you do about it? Not much. Alright then. I'm going to go around town to see if there's anything else that has changed. If so, then I will show it. If not, then I will meet you by the world map. So, I'll see you then. Alright, we're back in the Root Cellar Tavern, and I'm talking to Amelia right now. You're one of those adventurers who went up into Dragon's Eye, aren't you? Well, who told you to stir up the hells and drive those beasts into town? Those attackers in the town were not from Dragon's Eye. They're part of another problem, which I fear I will have to deal with presently. In the meantime, I'm in need of a meal. The kitchen's open. I think that's all that there is to say. It's Amelia after till that filthy goateed wine spider squatting behind the bar to stop drinking the stock and fire up the oven. But you best shout, he's too deep in his cups to hear you if you talk civilized like. Very well. Speak to the barkeep. Let's do that presently. See if he has anything different to say. Sorry for the confusion, friend. We're having our share of problems at the moment. Looks like you stirred up a viper's nest at Dragon's Eye, and they came down to pay us back. Say the same thing that we said to Amelia. Yep. And it's the same thing as before. So what do we do with these chairs anyway? I'm not really sure. If we break them, does it start a bar fight? I'm not really sure.
Hello.
Alright. Well, I think that's all there is to do in this town. So I'll see you at the world map. Alright, here we are at the world map. We now have access to this thing called a severed hand, and off camera, I traveled back to the Dragon's Eye to talk to Mother Eugenia, and she still wouldn't leave. That's kind of weird. And then I went to talk to those adventurers, and they wouldn't leave either, so I guess they're just stuck there in the Dragon's Eye. So I just came back here to Kuldahar with the Gem of Teleportation, and now we're going to the severed hand. I don't know what dangers will befall us when we get there, but only one way to find out. I don't have any buffs put on, but they probably
Following
will.
the map left for them by the slain archdruid, the party arrived at the towering ruins of the Severed Hand. Guided by the archdruid's cryptic last words, the adventurers prepared to enter the crumbling tower and seek out this mysterious Larrel, in the hopes that he might have the power to use the Heartstone Gem. For without the vision of the gem, the evil in the past might never be revealed, and the town of Kuldahar would be doomed to a frozen fate.
And we knew somebody named Larrel Mendry, the Grey Orc back in my Storm of Zahir campaign. Although it was with one R,
Yes?
not two.
Kostfael.
Let's put these on. Ah, you're kidding me.
Kostfael.
So, there doesn't seem to be much here.
Kostfael.
Can't see anything. There's probably going to be some enemies that will spawn. So,
Yes?
better to be safe than sorry. We're going to be putting on our buffs.
Di Jirde qui Jum. Yenpei Ye Koroi.
Alright, let's put on mage armor and stone skin. And then I want to put
Kiko
stone
Fin Safi.
skin, I should say, on Cara instead of Frito, because
Dear
Frito is
John
doing
Queedy there.
pretty good for himself.
You just follow
Dear
me.
John Queen.
And then we can always
Stay
rest if we have
close.
to. Alright, let's put
Jor
on
dik to X.
Shields of Faith.
Yen Pei Ye Koror.
What?
And
Your
you do the
dick
same
to
thing.
X.
Dik to X. Jir
If I must.
We don't have that much more
Your
to
dick.
go. Probably
Your
just
dick
one more
whack.
spell.
Jir de Qui June.
And I think that ought to do it.
Very well.
In fact, you know what? I'm going to put on Bless.
Glory Conforus.
This kind of looks hazardous. A dwarf dares to set foot here. Have you come to push the dagger further into our backs? Speak for yourself. What is that? Do you deny the destruction wrought by your treacherous kind? I will not tolerate your filthy presence anymore.
Eleme Vogreni.
That's hilarious. Wretched thing. So that's Larrel, huh? And it disappeared. So here's the entrance over here. Anything hidden? No? It's too bad. I like hidden things. Well, why wouldn't you make an appearance for us? You'll do it for that little rodent. That ferret, whatever it was. Fine then, we'll just go inside. So it looks like we're in a circular area. And here's a statue. A once beautiful statue made by elven artisans. And looks like there's a table out here. Whoa, what do we have here? A shadowed orc grunt.
Yes, of course.
Alright, go into stealth mode and then attack it.
That will require a mere fraction of my
You can do the same thing because you are a shadow dancer. And do a stunning fist on that one. He won't have his dex bonus on.
Quietly. Our quarry lies
Actually,
just
instead of
ahead.
attacking, why don't we try this feint? That should really give us some good sneak attack on there.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Yeah, why don't you use an
Husk
Eldritch
Fire.
Blast?
Attack!
And I guess you can take out the archer. And go. Yeah, he's badly wounded, alright. Critical hit.
Well, of course I can do that.
Well, you're in trouble. So it's time to go to a longsword. Dead.
Damn your eyes.
Alright, let's come up here and try feint on that one. Hey, looks like something happened to him. He failed a will save. Because he has 0 will. What are these weapons again? What does this one do if you fail your will save? Nothing. What about that one? It puts on slow. Alright. So he was not going to be doing anything. Alright, just attack. Did your stunning fist do anything this time? Alright, we got another one over here. Let's do a feint on him, too. Dead. Looks like we have unlimited uses of this thing. Wow, we're getting a lot of criticals.
If I
And
must.
we have a trap. Okay, go back to your bow.
Prepare to become one.
How many times do I have to hit that? There we go. Oh, we got another one.
This
Don't
is
walk
most
into the trap.
fortunate.
Alright, let's disarm this. Oh, we got more. A lot more. That goes upstairs. Ah, we got a whole bunch more.
Attack!
Hey, Evelyn. Instead of using your wand... Actually, you know what? Yeah, use your wand, because we don't have any level 4 ice storms. Looks like it was a good idea to buy this thing. Okay, you're disarming. You can spam that. And you can, I guess, go into stealth mode. Now, you don't need to attack. You could just do a stunning fist on that one. It looks like we've killed a bunch of them. Good hit. Very good hit. Dead, 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 dead. We still have some that are still alive, though. Oh, but we're silenced. That's not good. Especially with having to do an Eldritch Blast. We're gonna have to come up here. Alright, we're not silenced anymore, so why don't we do that?
You will regret that.
Hellhound!
Alright, I guess just shoot your arrow. Yeah, that one's dead. Oh, we got some more that we haven't hit.
My steel will strike true. Quietly.
Alright.
Our quarry lies just
We
ahead.
need to go into stealth mode, and we can feint. Oh, they're goblins, and goblins and orcs. Let's feint on him. You failed your feint, but you got a sneak attack anyway. A vase. Let's check it out. Waterstar Gem. Waterstar is also called acronite or colorless tourmaline and is rare in the realms. This stone is riddled with flaws and inclusions, and hence only a small portion is fit for cutting. Probably means we're not going to get a lot for it. Potion of Greater Heroism, we'll take it. Another vase. Chrysoberyl Gem. What is this? Chrysoberyl is a hard, transparent green gem which is usually facet cut. It is said that Chrysoberyl has ties to the outer planes and hence its use with battling demonic possession and the undead. And we get a potion of cure serious wounds. Gonna have any more spawning enemies? Oh, did you get stuck? You did. Alright. 50 gold pieces, a Sheridan plank, dark steel ingot, and a weak power essence. And we have a broken table. With an unidentified battle axe. Let's see if we can't have Cara figure out what it is. It's a +2 battle axe. Alright, we'll sell that eventually.
Perhaps so.
Aha! We just had some spawning enemies. Let's attack the shaman.
Pray to whatever gods you worship.
You attack the shaman, and you're right next to this to 2 archers, so I guess you could just... Oh no, the kitty died! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Just because you decided to spawn right next to him. Yeah, you might think that's a good idea, but it's really not good.
Yes, of course.
Because Evelyn is using her sword. Oh, we got 2 of them, huh? Alright. Go into stealth mode. And then do a feint on that. Ah, you failed your feint, but you got a sneak attack. Alright, dead. Ah, we got another shaman.
Killing time!
So what happened to you? What did you have cast on you? Probably doom or something.
Yes?
Something affected your con.
You just follow me and stay
We'll
close.
just have to do something about that.
Bonaparte.
And we can't summon our familiar now. Well, that sucks. Oh, and what do we have here? Some more grunts. Let's go into stealth mode and do a feint on it.
This
Your end draws nigh.
Where's the rest of it?
killing time!
In this vase, we have a plank, 50 gold pieces, and a cure moderate wounds potion.
Blast!
Yeah, why don't we try an Eldritch Blast before we're silenced? You know what? Let's just use feint instead of going into stealth mode all the time. Alright, so they're dead, and we got another table around here.
What?
What is this? Crushing Despair. We'll give that to Evelyn. She'll scribe it. And we got an ingot and an air essence.
Everyone, follow me!
So where is that Crushing Despair? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Alright, added it to our spellbook. We got a bunch of these other scrolls that we could probably use sometime. So I believe that's it for this area. Oh, we got some chairs over here. But how are we going to get over here? We can't. Ah, we came this way and we just had a bunch of these spawn on us. Alright, let's take them out. Can't reach the target.
I think I spy some unsuspecting.
Whoa, did you cast darkness? Well, why don't you back up and
Cast
do some of
fire.
those?
Cast fire.
Alright, I guess no need for it.
Stay close.
Looks like all our
And
buffs are wearing
step
off.
where I step.
And this is where we came in. So it looks like there's more to this place, but we can't get there from here, and we're gonna have to go up these stairs. So we're on level 1 of the Severed Hand. So I wonder what's on level 2. Will we finally figure out how to use this Heartstone Gem? And what for? And who is it who impersonated Arundel? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango Bundia.